What's up guys, welcome to Ian Outdoors. In today's video we're going to be working on the tractor hood, getting the decals all peeled off and sanding down maybe some more parts. So let's get into the video. To get these old David Brown logos decals off, Dad already got the 995 done. We're taking the heat gun and then there's the scraper and we're putting the heat gun along the decal and then taking the scraper and scraping it off, which you can see him doing. And then that just like melts the glue underneath that holds it, and it comes off really easy by scraping. Off the David Brown ones. Now we're gonna try to get this one out. You can't even make this one out. It used to be the gearing and the speed patterns and PTO and RPM and everything.
We'll have to get it again.
We'll have to get a new one. And if anybody knows on any websites to get all the small little detail decals that go on, like the raising and lowering thing for the 3-point hitch and all those little things that stick on and the gears and everything.
Just comment below.
Yeah, that's where we
Okay, buddy,
go.
let's get this going.
Okay, that piece is off, and man, it's hot when you burn your knee on the side of the old decal spot. It stings too. Oh, all the old glue. I think this sticker must have been the original factory sticker because of the imprint in it, and it was really hard to get off too. Is it still hot? Yes, it's hot. Not that hard to touch it, but okay, I'll sand the rest. A bit of an update on the sanding. Dad's doing really good over here, getting a lot done. We got all this side done. Let's say the inside part of the fender.
The outside part.
The outside done. This part here, he just got that little piece left, and the whole underside. But meanwhile, over here, I've been taking forever. I just got this little piece done out of all that. And all that, and then that. So I'm going to be here a while. It's not going by too fast. Maybe he'll come over and help me when he gets some new wheels.
Yep. I'm gonna get going.
We're here back at Nanny's in the garage fixing up the tractor hood where it needs to be welded. This video's taken like 10 days to make, so do me a favor and like. So Dad's welding that bottom front bracket part. It just comes out kind of like a front bumper sort of thing. I don't know what else to call it. The David Browns most of them have that, but ours is all bent up and smashed off. The previous owners, it was welded, and now it's going to be welded again. But the ones before that, I think, because they redid it. They put all this body fill and probably fixed it all up. Wheel off the baler, the pickup wheel, goes right there, and mounts on so the pickup can float, and there's not a bunch of strain on the springs, and it floats on the wheel. And this wheel, this metal bar right here was all bent and twisted. So a cousin of ours, Everett, that came down to help us work on the baler one day here. He fixed one of the cutting pieces in the knotters. So he took that and bent it back straight. So now I'm going to clean it all up and paint it, hopefully. I can't find the wired brush on the wooden handle, so I'm just using this old drill piece for now. And the battery on my drill that I bought for my drill ended up being dead, so I can't use my drill for it. So I'm just doing it like this, and I hope it's good, and I'm trying to get it to work out good. So I don't have to wait another day to paint this rim. Yeah. Yeah. Between the paint cans and ready to paint. I'm just gonna call this a fail. I got paint there, but I did tape off some of the spots, but I did get paint in some spots. Okay, I'm not done yet. So I did get the back part in there, sorta. I think we're gonna have to lay it down on the ground when it dries and finish painting it. But that's it. Here. Oh, Dad's been working on welding. He welded that piece in there.
Paper thin.
It's paper thin.
Third.
And yeah, it doesn't look very good. Then right here,
Paper thin.
here's the camera. It never works right.
Holes.
Over there.
Okay.
Then in there too. The fender that's all rusted out, and now this is what it looks like before, and we'll show you the after when it's done. Just snap your fingers and after. So it worked. I wasn't expecting it to work. Well, it didn't work 100%, as you know, that's probably not real. How? And away you go. Well, we ran out of, what did you call that that goes in there on the welder? I don't know, welding wire? Not a clue what it would be called, but right there, you see how we welded it all along there. Well, we ran out, and now we can't get that little piece. The little piece is there, so it's Sunday right now, so we can't get more, so we have to wait till Monday, then finish it, and then take it home, prime, paint, and then get it back on the tractor. Long process, but it's worth it to me, I think, to make it look good. These ones had to be done anyway since they were all rotted out. There's a little piece there too. But now this is all almost done, so move on to the next project. Say with the now guys, we're back again for another day. This video's been 5 days in the making, so now I'm back again for the 5th time in this video. So now I'm going to show you what we got done on the hood while I didn't film, and also stuff on the hood, as you can tell probably from other clips. We got this part here all body filled in because this was really rough. In this corner here, right here, it was dented in really far. It's still kind of rough, but it's better than it was a little bit there. But it's really good compared to what it was before. And then over here on the fenders, I can finally say, it worked! So, Dad got all these little pieces of metal in and grinded them all down. Then over here on this fender, he put that piece and that piece. And then on all the little holes, like right, where's it at? He showed me a few little holes he did end up welding, but I don't know where they ended up. So today, I gotta get all the dust off here because, as you can tell, my hand got all dusty from that. And I gotta prime the rest of it, hopefully. So we got all the decals off, everything's ready to prime, then we'll just paint. So now I'm gonna finish the priming part. Oh, I'll show, now I remember the holes that he filled. He filled these holes here. There were a bunch of holes along here from previous stuff that was on the tractor, and he filled them all in with weld. Did a pretty good job, and right here too, the light spot. So now we're gonna get to priming. I'm gonna put my mask on, but first I gotta get the dust off here and find some rags. So let's get started. Test spot right here. I'm not gonna do the whole thing without a mask, just this little test spot I did. And I think the primer got really cold. We should have kept it in the house. And some of the other cans that we didn't already use that are full are they're kind of like hard, and the primer doesn't want to come out as easy, and it ends up going on in blobs, and it turns out like that. You can see the blobs, but then I just have to take the rag and go over it and take all the primer off and then try to redo it. So, not working out the greatest. The lines in my face from the mask. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.